That was an experience, okay? And I'm used to men looking. But that right there, I don't want to go through that for a while. If you're single and looking for men, I can't promise you they're all single, but go to Home Depot. Hey soft girls, welcome back to the start of a new vlog. Yeah, I'm in the middle of getting ready. I was gonna film me doing my makeup, but the maintenance guy was over here working on our bathroom. And he was gonna put an order in for us to get, he said not like a proxy, but just like a little coating to go on the tub. We've been here for 3 years, so a lot of that has kind of like worn off already. He did that, and then he also recalked the tub. I have to be specific with how I say that. Last time when he was here, Ryan was on the phone with me, and I asked the guy if he could recaulk the tub, and Ryan was like, whoa, Chris, chill out. And I was like, he knows what I mean, Ryan, because he literally had the tool in his hand. So I'm trying to make sure I'm specific with how I say that, because I feel like I get joked if I say it the wrong way. Interesting way to start off the vlog, girls. But anyway, I just have on a navy blue shirt. It's funny because when Trey was getting ready for school this morning, I was getting dressed, and he was like, Mom, is that a football shirt? Because you know how the boys be wearing their little warm-ups, but I was like, no, it's just a regular shirt. But it's just a fitted shirt, like a Skims dupe. I love these type of shirts. I can wear these in every single color, so I'm probably gonna get some more. And I just have some regular white shorts on with my boots. It's cool today. Like, it's not like, see, this is what I have on, and then I have on like my boots. But it's cool today, but it's going to be warmer by the time I'm outside. So I don't know if I want to just leave this on or if I want to put pants on. As far as my hair, girls, I'm not a middle part girly. I know I always say this, but I'm actually wearing a middle part today. And I wanted to try something different, but this is basically my look for today. As far as scents, I'm going to switch it up. Normally I wear my way, but I'm going to wear Floor today. This is in Missing Person. Okay, so really quick, I had to grab my tripod, use the bathroom. I'm gonna bring these New Balance with me. They go perfect with this outfit. And then if I get too cold, I just have this navy sweatshirt I can throw on top. So that way I'll be prepared. I'm gonna bring my little home bag that I use for my groceries and just put my extra clothes in here. I don't plan on going grocery shopping today. This is the bag. I just have everything in. It's so cute. I really have been wanting to juice lately. When I was at my mom's house, she was just showing me all the recipes that she was doing, because her and my stepdad had started juicing for like a few weeks now. So I'm like, you know what? That's a good idea. That's a way for me to be able to get like extra vitamins and just, you know, healthy nutrients into my diet. Along with the boys too, with them being so active, that's something that I can easily fix them. For the most part, they're both still young enough to kind of just, you know, drink it without being too picky. And then also I need to find a air purifier for the boys' room. Me and Ryan have one in ours, and we have one in the living room, but I want one specifically for their room. Not as big as the one we have in our room, but you know, something like a decent size for them. If I have a little bit of extra time after I'm done with that, my last thing for today would be to go to Ulta. I need to get some more of my Saltaire, the Santal Bloom body wash. Girls, if I get one today, it'll be my 3rd bottle of that body wash. I just feel so happy today, girls. I feel like I was in a little funk for a while, and honestly, still not out of it, but I just feel like I'm in better moods this morning. Still been like some difficult things I've been going through when it comes to like my dad and just grieving. Me and my sister, we both had a few places as far as like his appointments that have called us to ask why he hasn't shown up. And the hard part is to just tell them that he's not here anymore. I gotta tell you something real funny, girls. I told my mom and sister already. One of the phone calls we had to make, I had to leave a voice message, and she was on her voicemail, she was like, don't leave personal information, just kind of give me a gist of what it's about, right? So I did. And in the middle of that voicemail, I had already gone through 3 or 4 calls that day, and I had already felt heaviness, right? So I was just going through the motions of telling her what I needed, but in my mind, I was thinking about my dad and just, you know, him not being here. Girl, tell me why I gave my phone number. I gave her the reason. And I almost said in Jesus' name, amen on the voicemail. Oh my gosh, girl. If I had done that, I would have been like, you know what? Don't even call me back. Don't even bother me. I am so embarrassed. In Jesus' name, amen. Like, that was crazy. So me, my mom and sister had a good laugh off that. But I knew after that it was time for me to wrap it up on phone calls for that day. Just take it easy. It's time to stop now. Okay, I got princess parking. Yay. I'm like at Lowe's though, huh? It's a lot of people here. You wouldn't think, but it is a lot. It's pretty packed here today. I'm surprised. Hold on. Okay. If they have what I need, because I have everything here in my phone as far as what I need. I remember that stage. Oh my gosh, my boys would have run off every single time. I'd be trying to put one on. I forgot what they're called. You know how you have them snapped to like your chest and stuff? The little carriers. Every time I would try and set him up in there, Mario would kind of run off. All right, girls, we're gonna brave the outside. Part of me hates this. I don't want that attention. I really don't. But once we get our cart, we'll be good. Look at this. This is so cute. I don't even need this. I'm gonna try that. 4. I'm gonna have to get one of these. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. Where are your appliances?
Huh?
Your appliances?
Where are the appliances at?
Yeah, like your Keurigs. Do you have Keurigs here?
What's Curex?
Like the coffee machine?
Oh, we don't.
Okay.
We don't sell them.
Okay, thank you. The bucket's cute, but I really don't even need it, girls. I already have a whole bunch of these at home, but these are adorable. Yeah, but I would have got it if they had everything else here. Then I could just make one big purchase. I'm gonna be shopping at Lowe's when I get home. They have the cutest stuff here. I love these.
Yeah, the only ones I'm seeing are a little and shark.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's see. This is the one I'm talking about right here. Is it 300 series? This one. That one. Get the replacement for the filter too. They have the shark. I haven't tried that one yet though. Maybe I'll stick with this. Let's do this one. Okay. All right. I grabbed the air filter, the air purifier. So I grabbed that. I just couldn't get that and hold y'all at the same time. So that's one thing off my list. All right. Now we need to go to Home Depot. I'm trying to think what's the fastest way to get over there. I can't dilly-dally in there. I got to go in there specifically. They better have it too. Because I thought when I looked online, Lowe's said that they had the juicer. But when I got in there, they didn't. So I'm going to count on Home Depot to have it. Girls, hopefully I'm going the right way because... Okay, I am. It's just the back of Home Depot. Oh, back in Lowe's, I wanted those, I wanted the buckets, but I'm like, Chris, we can't just be grabbing things just because it's pink. Sometimes I can, but that I really had no use for. And I already have like 5 or 6 white buckets. Why is everybody here today? What is going on? It's Thursday, middle of the week. Y'all supposed to be at work. Gosh, and I came in the morning too. What is going on? I'm good, how are you? I'm gonna ask you, do you have like the Bravo juicer here?
The what is it?
The Breville.
I don't think we have those in stock. Maybe online we might sell them.
Okay.
Let me see. Brevo, you said? Sorry, my
No, you're
phone's
fine.
having a...
It's already embarrassing enough. I'm looking like I'm getting laughed at.
No, you're good, hon. I know that sometimes we have stuff in like that during the holidays and stuff.
Okay.
So it's not unlikely.
Okay.
Let's...
I had y'all in the cart. Girls, you would have thought. I'm trying to figure out the right way to say this without it sounding offensive. I'll skip that scenario. So I'm in here pushing the cart, minding my own business. All these men, and I mean it's like they all. If you're looking for guys, girls, go to Home Depot. This isn't the right one. Did I park over here? Yeah, I did. Trying to get in the car first. That was an experience, okay? And I'm used to men looking. But that right there, I don't want to go through that for a while. So, like I said, girls, if you're single and looking for men, I can't promise you they're all single, but go to Home Depot. Certain races, predominantly white, there's a few black in there, and Hispanic. Okay? While I was in there, minding my own business, pushing the cart, looking for my juicer, it seemed like they came in droves, girls. It had to have been like 15 to 18 of them, all walking at the same time. Probably a crew working for somebody, if I'm being honest, because they were all together. They, I can't even explain it. The way they looked at me, and then I got a side eye because one of them whistled. I just felt like, I wanted, at that point, I wanted to put my hair up, take my makeup off. Not that that would have done much for them, but anyways, and throw on some sweats, okay? And mind you, I'm not even dressed up like that for real. I just have on a blue shirt and some shorts. So when I was in there, I just felt like I was getting judged. Like, what is she doing in here? What is this Barbie doll doing in here looking for stuff for the home? That's the looks I was getting from every single one of them. You may have heard me talk to the lady. I asked her, I was like, I feel like I'm getting judged. And she was like, oh, no, don't feel that way. Anyways, all of that. And they didn't have it. It's 12 o'clock. I really need to be on my way home. But we're going to go in Target real quick. I want this juicer today. Even if I can get this juicer, I still need to look for containers that I can put my juice in. But before I get the containers, I'm going to start off with the juice first. Because like I said, it's a specific one that I want. I'll go over here and see. That way we're in the middle of Target and Ulta. I want Princess Parking, but if we don't get it, nope, I'm not going to be negative. I want Princess Parking. No buts. There we are, girl. Come on, hurry up, Chris. There we are. We got Princess Parking. See, you got to put it in the atmosphere. Fourth one. Now, normally, you know what? There's one right in front of me, too. So I was going to back in. But I don't have to. We could just pull up. See what I'm talking about? Ha! God is good, girls. All right. See y'all in the store. Besties, we are back home. I only have probably about 5 minutes before I have to go get Trey. I did end up eating my lunch. I was scrolling on TikTok and Instagram. Well, not Instagram, but TikTok for a few minutes and checking emails. I do need to respond to a few brands. Okay, so when we get back home, I will do a haul of everything I got today. I know I really didn't get a chance to kind of show you Target a lot. There were so many people in Target. There were a lot of people in Ulta, girls. So I really didn't record the whole time. Let me put this up. Connect. Yeah. So I didn't record the whole time, but I will leave in what I have from like each of the stores as far as like content. Okay, so when I was at Ulta, I got a compliment from the manager. She was like, "Oh my gosh, I love your curls." And at first I didn't know how to answer because I was like, he's a boho, you know? But I just told her thank you. I don't think she knew. But this is, girls, I don't know. I feel like all day, and I'm trying to think of how I want to say this because I feel like being happy and trying to enjoy my day. Because I'm still trying to keep gratitude. That's something I'm very, very big on. Having gratitude, speaking positive things over myself, over my children. Even when we were in the car and I told you girls I wanted princess parking, I didn't see any. And before I spoke anything negative, I had to take it back because I said I wanted princess parking. And then all of a sudden it popped open. So I know the power of my words. So I'm trying to be very specific with how I say I'm feeling, because tomorrow I may feel completely fine. And then today, I'm okay today, but I'm not 100%. I still feel like I'm in that bitch mode where I'm like, I don't want anybody to talk to me, leave me alone, don't look at me. But then also, I want to be happy at the same time too, you know? I feel like I'm fighting my emotions. But I said all that to say, my hair in this middle part, girls, if this was a sew-in or just a bust down, I can't even say 30 inch because I don't do 30 inch. I'll say a bust down 22 inch because that's right, you know, where I stop. I would love it, wouldn't think twice about it, but I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel like it looks nice and I got compliments today, so I know it looks nice, but I feel like I'm making it harder than what it is. But I might keep this part the rest of the day. The only thing is I feel like my hair is kind of like in my face, so I'm kind of like doing this a lot more. And I'm fighting to flip it over and get it out of my face. And I think that's probably why I don't really do the middle part too much. It's because I just like the flip over method. I like it flipped out of my face, leave me alone, you know? But anyways, girl, my sister's calling. I'm gonna speak with her, and she just reminded me that I need to get ready and pick Trey up. Hello? Hey. Came home. I helped Trey with his homework. We went out. I got some exercise. Let the boys play around for a little while. Trey, he's still outside playing with his friends, and Mari's doing his homework now. So I figured now would be the perfect time before I have to get my nighttime routine started, that I can just share with you what I got from the store today. This is the air purifier. I was saying how I wanted it for the boys' room. This is the Lavoie. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I've just been doing my research and I wanted something in their room that, because the area we stay in is like really, really dusty. It's allergy season. And I wanted something that, you know, I knew would work. Different modes. It's a sleep mode, 3-fan mode, and it clears allergens. So it also has a 3-stage filtration, which is pre-filter, true HEPA filter, which traps the particles like the dust mites and stuff in the air. And then an activated carbon filter, which neutralizes the household odors, such as, like, you know, when you're cooking or like you barbecuing or grilling outside and those like scents and aromas kind of come in the house. That neutralizes that with the activated carbon filter. The next thing I got was a Vitamix. This is the emulsion blender here. So I can blend up different things. Like if I want to do soups and stuff and some of like the veggies and stuff are a little too big, I can emulsify it. They have a picture here, like on the box to show you. Oh, also girls, I had to redo my nails. So we're back in business again. But anyways, yeah, so I'm very excited to try all of these out. This is the box that's behind me. When I went in Target, I told you girls I was looking for a Keurig. We have one already, but I wanted to try, this is the single serve coffee maker. My mom has the one in black. This one is the gray one here. Ryan drinks a lot of coffee. I drink tea. So he probably would get better use out of this one And it comes with 4 cup sizes, the 6, 8, 10, 12, which is how our other one was. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's just like little tools like this. I love upgrading like our home and just adding new appliances, things that would simplify our life and just kind of make like the everyday routine easier for us. So yeah, I really think Ryan would use this a little more than I would. At first he was like, Cress, we don't need it. We have one at home. But I'm like, no, we need this. I already opened it. This is the Breville juicer. Here, the box is huge, girls. I wish I could show you what it looks like. But this one is the Plus. This is the Juice Fountain Plus. And this one you can put like whole foods in, like whole apples. A lot of the juices you have to cut your fruit up and like make it really small before you put it in there. This one, I wanted something where if I wanted to, I could stick like the whole apple, the whole carrot in there. A whole lot of research on this juicer. I was looking up TikTok videos, YouTube videos. I'm so excited to try it out, girls. The next thing I have to get, I don't want to try this out yet because I still need to buy the containers that the juices that you use to put your juices in. So I might have to check Amazon to see if they had it. Target didn't have it. So I need to do that. Then once, I mean, I don't have to wait on that, but it's just a specific look that I want with my juices. So I might look on Amazon and see. I'm looking for like those glass bottles, you know, that you pour your juice in. More so for me. The boys, I can make this, pour theirs in pretty much anything. They'll drink it. But for me, I like certain aesthetics, girls. Even if I wasn't recording this for y'all, that's just how I am. I like beautiful things. I got everything that was on my list to get for the past 2 to 3 months. I wanted to get this before we went to go visit my family, but I had been putting it off. And today was just like my productive day. Like last thing, I stopped by Ulta today, grabbed me another Saltaire Santal Bloom. Oh, girls, I was scared because when I was in the Ulta, they had moved things around and there was only like 2 or 3 of these left. Girl, I grabbed it so quick. I should have bought the other one. But I just was so happy to have it. I just grabbed this and I was pressed for time. So, oh my gosh. I haven't tried anything else from their line to even know like how everything else smells. They had deodorants there. They had, I want to say like body sprays too. But I think I'm good with the body wash. I just love the way this smells. It smells so good. I feel like I can have like my real shower again. I did this morning, just like regular basic shower, no body wash. Tonight, we're getting back to our girl shower again. Also, girls, let me know what you think about my everything shower. So far, it's doing pretty good. I'm thinking y'all are really enjoying that. So I'm probably gonna work on some other videos since y'all like that. So I just got off the phone with my mom. We were talking and we were just talking about how we haven't shopped in a while. My battery's about to die. But her shopping and my shopping are different. She was talking about clothes and that's what I'm talking about too. Like I haven't went clothing shopping, I want to say in about a month. And I'm not talking about the Ross where I just got the outfit, the airport outfit. I mean like shopping. Because that's where I'm at right now. I feel like I just want to go and just shop. Now, when I shop, girls, also, I do have a budget set aside. I have a budget set aside for these things. Like I'm not just going out blowing money on everything for the sake of content. I'm not doing that. But I am budgeting my money. I set certain things aside. If I see something and I know I want to get it, I write it down first. And then that's on my list. If it's important and after a few days or even a few weeks, I still want it, then I go back and get it. What I was saying was the boys. So I need to go school shopping for them again because it's like spring, summer. They have majority like hoodies and stuff. And I need to get like shorts, t-shirts, you know, stuff for them. So that's the only shopping I'm going to be doing right now. Probably later on this week. But if you girls want me to, I can still bring you along. And we could still look and see like what they have in my section. I probably won't shop for me though. But really quick, I went outside to check on Trey, make sure he was good. Him and his friends are playing. And one of the moms is out there now. So I'll let Trey play for a little while, call him back in, get started on dinner. Whew, girls, it's a lot. It's a lot. I feel like I spent a lot of time with you girls today. I'm happy about that. So yeah, I'm going to start putting this stuff up. I really need to clean up in here. Trey has his little TV he left. He made a TV out of Legos. He's like, Mom, look at the TV I made. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see TV, but I don't know if I have it upside down or what. I think it's probably this. I don't know which way it would be. Maybe this way, I think, because that would be the footstool for it. But he's like, Mom, I made a TV with the Legos. So, or is it this way? No, it's not that way. It's this way. But yeah, he's really been into Legos lately. So we've been buying him Legos, and then him and his friends came over and played at the house. I want to say like 2 days ago. Girl, they literally sat in the kitchen, played with Legos like on the countertop for like an hour. So I was able to clean and get stuff done. There we go. I was able to clean and get stuff done while they were doing that. And it was amazing. It was amazing because it gave them a chance to get off the game, not be like on their electronics and stuff as much, which I'm really trying to keep Trey off. He's not bad on it. Like during the week, I will try my hardest. I don't like the view. During the week, I'll try my hardest to try and keep him off the PlayStation. So that's a rule we've been like incorporating for a few months now. Both the boys, no PlayStation during the week. On the weekends, y'all could play. Mari has his phone, Trey has his tablet, so they're still getting electronics, but we're just at least cutting down the PlayStation, because that PlayStation time, they could be up there all day. All right, girls, I'm going to put y'all up. I need to get started. Like I said, I'm gonna clean up my beauty room, get started on dinner, and get started on cooking. So, I mean, that is dinner, but. Whew. So I probably will see you girls tomorrow. So I hope all of y'all have a good night's sleep. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back. It's another day. It is Saturday. And really quick, girls, I have to catch you up on what happened. So I told you last night that I had to pick Ryan up, right? So me and him spoke on the phone, and then we both got it clear that it wasn't last night he needed to be picked up. So he said he had a flight this morning at 8 o'clock. And I was like, what's your ETA for getting here? And he said 6:22. So mind you, I didn't even think about it. All of a sudden, I just assumed 6:22 a.m. So this morning we got up, and I woke the boys up at 5 o'clock. We were at the airport by 6:30. So 6:45 rolls around, and I'm like, I text him, and I'm like, hey, we're here, just giving you a heads up for when you land. And he texts me back and is like, Cress, I'm in Charlotte. What are you talking about? So he calls me, and I said, we're here. And he said, what you mean you here? He said, when I said 6:22, I meant PM. The airport is like hour and some change away. And by that time, we were just kind of like going around to different places to kind of like stall for time. So we were almost about 2 hours away from home. So when he told me that, I got upset at myself because I was already tired, but we ended up turning back around, going back home and just chilling for the day. And I guess I was mad because not only did I get the time wrong, but I was mad because also I wasted all that gas. So now I'm back at the gas station again. Yeah, now I'm back at the gas station again and refilling up the tank so that we can be on our way to get him. Y'all up here. I have a new battery because yesterday I got gas. Yesterday I got gas and the battery died. Okay, so let me catch you up. It's 6:36. After you girls had already heard the story at the gas station of how we were already here this morning, We got here around 6 o'clock. I went up to the terminal. They said we couldn't park there. So I went and got the boys snacks and stuff to eat. They also told us about an area where we could park for free. So I was like, that's nice. So we came over here, we ate our snacks, and then Ryan texted me that he landed. So I didn't hear anything from him. I went up to the terminal again, and then airport security was like, you can't park here. I said, I literally just pulled up, and they were like, is he here? And I said, he's coming out. And they're like, that's two different things. Do another circle around. So I'm like, you know what? I just got real upset, but I'm like, let me just go because people were behind me. So Ryan just texted me just now and said that he's coming outside. So I'm gonna wait for him to literally be standing outside, because if I see the mall cops again and they tell me to move, I just want to make sure that I control my words. So it's been that type of day. I'm getting tired now. We've been waiting for a while and I'm over it. I want to just go home, eat, and just relax. Okay, he said he's coming outside, so he should be outside by now. So let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna put y'all up here. Hey girls, Editing Crest here. I just realized that I did not close the vlog out, so I wanted to do this really quick and say that this is the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also check out one of my other soft girl videos. I will have it linked at the end of this, so you can catch up if you haven't caught up on any of the soft girl vlogs. I do have a playlist for all of them. And I will see you girls in the next video. Bye.